All right, so let's look at our calendar here. I was going to say map, but it's our calendar. And I'm going to add in all the numbers up until Friday. First, we thought the month of April was going to take us forever to get through. We were going to be stuck at home forever. But now it's just flying through, and hard to believe that we are as far as we are. Okay, let me grab my numbers here real quick. Okay, so we're going to go all the way up to this number. This is Friday today, and we're going to go all the way up there. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Then came 18, and we'll do the patterns later. 19. Then comes 20. 21. 22. 23. 24, which I'm missing, which is where we're going to stop. Of course, we're missing with the number we're going to stop. Let me grab 24. There we go. It's right on top. 24. All right. So, April 24th, 2020, and it is a Friday. Okay? So, here we go. If today is a Friday, what was yesterday? Right. Thursday. If today is Friday, what is tomorrow? Saturday. Very good. All right, so let's look back up at our numbers. April 24th, 2020, and it's a Friday. But let's look at our patterns to make sure our number colors go with our patterns that we've been working on for the month. All right. Red, black, black, red. 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 So these are right. Black, black. This should be red. And then it goes black, black. All right, so there's our pattern. Red, black, black. Red, black, black. Red, black, black. Red, black, black. Red. Red, black, black. Right. Red, black, black. Red, black, black. Red, black, black. All right. So our pattern is correct. We have 1 red, 2 blacks, 1 red, 2 blacks, 1 red, 2 blacks. That is our pattern. So we could say A, B, B, A, B, B, A, B, B, A, B, B. And that would be our A, B, B pattern. All right. And counting our calendar every day was helping us to do numbers in sequential order. Doing them once a week is helping us to keep up with them. So if you wanted to do that at home, that is fine. You do not have to wait for me to do it. You can actually do it yourselves at home. All right, so our last number book is number 10. 10 fingers can. So God gave you fingers. How many fingers did your Creator give you? 10. 10 important fingers. Without them, it would be hard to lift. It'd be hard to write. It'd be hard to get dressed in the morning. So be very grateful that your Creator gave you how many fingers? 10. Right. Just like He's a God of order, and His order that He created helps us to count in sequential order. He also was our creator of our fingers, and we're very thankful that He gave us 10 to be exact. All right. He had a plan in mind when He was creating us, and He gave us just the right amount. 10 fingers can do many things. They can touch, they can clap, they can wave, they can dress up in fancy rings. I don't have a fancy ring, I just have my wedding band on. I don't have any fancy rings, but girls like to wear fancy jewelry. And so here we go. Our little girl has on her 10 fancy rings on her 10 fingers. All right, but your hands, your fingers, they can do many things, like it said. 10 fingers can catch a giant ball. Okay, can you catch a ball outside? So you can use that. What if you didn't have fingers and you just had stumps? It would be a little bit harder to try and catch that ball. I mean, maybe you could do it in between your arms here, but it'd be harder without being able to throw it back up without those fingers. 10 fingers can hug a favorite doll. And what else could you hug? You can hug your mom, you can hug your dad, you can hug your brothers and your sisters. Okay. 10 fingers can button, they can snap, and they can zip, or you can snap if you have a snap on your shirt. They can snap that. So you can zip, you can snap, and you can button your clothes. All right. 10 fingers can launch a sailing ship. All right, here you go. So here's the girl getting dressed by Zippery. And now she's outside playing. So she uses those fingers for a lot of things that she needs to be able to get through the day. 10 fingers can put on a puppet show. So you could use one hand and make a big puppet, or if you have finger puppets, you could put finger puppets on each of your hands. 10 fingers can tickle tiny toes. All right, so here's some things that 10 can do. Lots of things that God gave us those fingers that they're good for. Good use. 10 fingers can play, play, play. And then, of course, what do? 10 fingers can put the toys away. So you can play, but then at the end, you have to be a good steward of your property at home, and you put your stuff away. And those 10 fingers come in very handy. 10 fingers can learn to tie a shoe. 10 fingers can say, I love you. How can your fingers say, I love you? Your mouth can say it, but did you know that your fingers can say it? Well, if you put up this sign, okay, I love you. So when you put this sign up towards your parents or somebody else, it means I love you. Now, not this sign with the horns. I think that's the Texas Longhorn sign. And not this sign, Calabunga, all right, which is surfers in California. This one, make sure you have the 3 fingers up. I love you. So your fingers can talk for you. It's called sign language. Okay. 10 fingers can count to 10. Did you know you can use your fingers to count to 10? You could also use them to go higher, but let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. See how you can keep going on up? But you got 10, so if you hold up 10 fingers and I say, how many fingers do you have? Do you need to count them? No, you could just say, I have 10 fingers. Or if you say, well, I need to count how many fingers, then you can use them to count, all right? So God made those fingers very important for you to use. Many, many uses he gave you with those fingers. All right, and silly puppets. Can you find, all right, so 10 silly puppets. Can you find all 10? I'm going to hold this up and see if you can find those 10 silly puppets. All right. Now, can you find 10 happy fingers wearing fancy rings? I'm going to hold this up really close so you can see. All right, did you see the girl? And she was wearing the 10 fancy rings. All right, how about the 10 stars on the side of the puppet theater? Can you find all 10 of those? And how about some cupcakes? Can you find the 10? I'll make sure I get this close. 10 cupcakes. All right, very good. And there are 10 children sitting on the floor. Can you count them? I'm going to go slow. All right, so here's our cheer. Let's clap 10 times. All right, tap the ground 10 times. Okay, jump 10 times. Oh my, let me get up here and jump 10 times. Keep back here away from the video. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. Spin 10 times. 1. Remember, when you see me, then that's 1. 2. 3. 4. Wow, we're going to be dizzy. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. One more. 10. Woo! Your head going like this. Mine is going a little bit. All right. Then let's cheer and shout for what number can we not live without? Number 10. All right. So I have a worksheet for you to do. And for extra practice, you can start making stacks of 10 of different things. All right. So you can make 10 shoes. You can do 10 pieces of jewelry if you're a girl. You can do 10 race cars, boys. And you can do 10 rocks. You can go outside if it's nice and warm and do piles of 10 on your driveway, as well as practice writing the number 10 for me. All right, so have fun with that worksheet and with your extra activity. All right, we'll see you next week.